Good evening, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. It is the second Thursday of October, which means it is time for our free virtual workshop. Courtney Adams here with Mary and Martha, and I'm super excited to have some fun with you guys tonight. So we're going to decorate. We are going to learn some fun budgeting tricks on how you can decorate on a super cheap budget and make it look really fun and not tacky, because nobody wants tacky. I'm going to give you guys some fun tips and tricks for our black lanterns, which you can see right here. I've got all three of those set up. And then over here on my large Lazy Susan, I've got our glass lanterns. And then I've got 3 trays back there that I'm going to decorate as well. So for each set, I'm going to show you guys how to decorate for Christmas, how to decorate for fall, and then for every day. Okay, so we're going to have some fun. Some of them are going to be really simple. Some of them are going to be really kind of fun and over the top. But I hope that it gives you some ideas on how you can use these items in your everyday home and have fun with them. But then I'm also going to give you some ideas on budget, okay? So my goal is for this to last no more than 45 minutes. I want to be respectful of your time, and really there's just no need. So my hope is that we can do each set in about 15 minutes. If you have questions, just let me know in the comments. I am using StreamYard, and so it is streaming live on YouTube and on Facebook at the same time. If you have not given permission to StreamYard yet on either of those platforms, just make sure you put your name in the comment so that I know who you are, because on my end, all I will see is user. I won't see the name. So I would love to know your name as you're commenting so that we can chat and hang out. Trying to think what else before we get started. As y'all hop on, say hello. Let me know that you're here. What did you guys do today? I ended up running my mom to a follow-up appointment. She had eye surgery on Monday, and I ended up driving her back for her follow-up appointment. It was 2.5 hours away, and I didn't feel comfortable with her driving. So we got to hang out today, and that was super fun. And my kiddos went to co-op with their daddy, and everybody had a good time. But I will tell you this, that we are ready for bed, and we are all going to sleep really good tonight. So, hey, Bethany, thanks for hopping on and hanging out, friend. You're welcome. Hostesses, if you're hopping on, you are welcome to tag your guests. So you can tag your guests, whatever platform you're using, you can tag them in the comments so that they can see. And yeah, so that way they can get notified, because, you know, Facebook doesn't always. They're a little wonky sometimes. So I am going to make sure that we are good real quick on Facebook and YouTube end, just to make sure. And then we will go ahead and get started. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pull it up on my phone so I actually know who's talking. So, hey, Linda, thanks for hopping on, friend. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to start and let you guys know that if you are ordering, okay, so if you have been checking out these items and you're not real sure, and maybe tonight you decide you want to order something, I'm going to show you guys the customer special this month, because with every $35 that you spend on non-sale items, you can snag one of these customer specials. So these are good all month long. So make sure you're snagging these, because these are really great gifts. Okay, so again, when you're ordering, if you're here for a party, when you're ordering, make sure you snag one of your customer specials. You get a customer special with every $35 in non-sale items. Okay. All right. For those of you guys that are watching right now, or maybe you're going to come back and watch the replay, we have a gigantic sale coming tomorrow, like gigantic. There are 2 pages of amazing items that are going on sale of some of our most favorite items, and it's called Bushels. Oh, dang it. The name just left me. Bushels of Love sale, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, it will be on my site tomorrow at 9 a.m., and you can snag as much as you want of whatever it is that you want. There are some great items. I'm going to show a few of them tonight so that you can get a sneak peek at them. And I will post the flyers in the comments after this live, okay? So you can check out that sale early. If you're watching or you watch the replay, you're going to know to get a little sneak peek of that sale, okay? If you are interested in hosting in any way, shape, or form this month, maybe you just want a personal link to share around with your friends. I know some of y'all are doing that already. You don't necessarily want a Facebook party or a social party. You just want a link and to share. That's totally fine. I did that last month and I had 9 open parties that way, and all 9 got to 500 in sales pretty much. And they all got lots of goodies. So if you're interested and maybe you need a little push, I will show you guys. You can get one of these for $14. It's not too late to open up a social share link. So all that is you just messaging and texting your people, and it's a great way to get gifts for the holidays. There's no added pressure of a party or anything like that. So you can get one of these for $14, and then you can get one of these at the sale price when you have 500 in sales and one of your friends books a party. So if you are hosting and you are on tonight and you want one of these items, 500 in sales, and one of your friends needs to schedule a party for the rest of this year at some point, and you can snag one of these. So if you're interested in any of these $14 items or getting one of these, and you just want a link to share around, just let me know, and I'm happy to open a link for you. Super easy, no pressure, or you could do it next month. I don't know the specials for next month. As soon as I do, I'll let you guys know. Last up before we get started, if you would like some extra cash for the holidays, it's a great time to join and have a new fun business. I just want to show you guys these 3 kits real quick. This is our holiday helper kit. So you can get this one for 99 bucks, and then you will also get our Lazy Susan for free when you sell $250 in your first 3 weeks. And then this is our deluxe business kit for $179 and our social selling kit for $59. Again, it's a great way to earn some extra income. Maybe you just need to do it to get Christmas presents. I totally get it, and I understand, and I'm happy to chat with you, share a little bit more about Mary and Martha with you, okay? All right, so let's dig in. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to actually start with a tray. So I'm going to start with a tray, and we're going to look at how to decorate it every day. Okay, so I'm going to bring it over. This is one of our older trays, but it is tried and true, and it is beautiful, and it is a customer favorite for sure. Okay, so this is our faithfulness tray. You guys can see those really big handles there. I've posted lots of pictures of this one. I love this one because you can hang it on kind of like the wrought iron poles that people will put into the wall, and it hangs beautifully, okay? So with our trays, all things garland of any season really works well if you are wanting. I'm getting all mixed up in here. See, here we go. Okay, so garland is a great thing to have for your trays, okay? I will tell you guys that all of the items that I am using tonight are from the Dollar Tree, Target One Spot, or that new little Walmart section at the front where they have like the $1 and $3 items. Everything that I've bought is under $3, okay? I didn't buy anything for over $3 because I'm cheap. And so all of this can be done on a super strict budget, okay? You do not have to go spend tons of money. None of this is from Hobby Lobby. None of this is from, any of those stores where it's going to be really hard to find stuff for a really great deal. I love the Dollar Tree, and I love the Target One Spot. The items last really well for the season, and they also translate really well for other seasons. So I will use like red items from 4th of July for Valentine's Day and for Christmas, and they last through those 3 seasons and then some. So that's just another idea too. Reuse some of the same items. So maybe instead of storing them by season or holiday, maybe you store them by color. So then you can reuse them. Because while this is greenery, it's greenery. And so it still works for Christmas. You can put some red ornaments with this, and it's really beautiful as well, okay? So for our trays, you can use foliage, greenery, garland. The pine tree garland that comes out at Christmas time is really great. So you can use it to put in the bottom to kind of stack it up, or you can kind of use it to wrap around. So this is one greenery I have, and we're just going to kind of play with this. So this is one of our set of 3 glass stem vases, okay? These are great for every day. This is the tall one. The thing with trays is you want to have different heights, okay? So you want to be able to visually kind of add some different heights here. And like I've also got a candlestick. You could do a candlestick if you wanted to do that instead of a vase. And then you can put a candle on top of it. Or maybe you want to put, so this is our large candle, okay? Maybe, so our large candles fit great on here. Or maybe you want to put one of our ramekins on it. So this is one of our ramekins. They come in a set of 4. Maybe you want to put a ramekin on top of this because this tray is going to go in your living room and you just want something fun and sweet to have in there to walk by and grab. Or maybe you want to do a different type of candle in it, okay? So those are lots of great options and ideas that you can do in the tray. Another idea is have all kinds of stuff, you guys. They're fun. It's so fun to kind of play around with this stuff and figure out what works and what doesn't and what you love and what you don't love. Another idea is a pedestal. So you've got this pedestal bowl. It comes in 2 different options, one with this tan and white and then one with pink and white on the outside. You can do the pedestal bowl right down inside of here and it's just barely kind of peeking over here, but you could also put treats in there. Or you could put a candle and maybe put some of those glass beads or seashells or rocks or even candy around that with a candle, okay? The other thing is this is our smaller cross. So this is our tabletop cross, all right? So you can see the tabletop cross here. You can set this on the edge of this. This would only work on this tray though, okay? So this is only going to work on this tray because that tray side is wide enough and this is not a super wide cross, okay? So I would love to know what you guys are loving for kind of the everyday look. The other thing are little tags and things like this. These are so fun to kind of run the garland through the loop up here and then you can let it hang or you can set it up against it. So I could put my tray, set this up against it in front of it, and it's a great option. These are one of our planters. So this comes in a set of 3, Faith, Hope, and Joy. And we also have a set of 4. These are so fun. If you're going to use this like in your living room or on a coffee table or something, if you wanted to put a fun treat in there, you can put this down in your tray. My favorite use for this tray, though, is on my desk. So on my desk, I have this, and I have the set of 3 planters in it, and I have sorted my pens, my scissors, my Post-its, paper clips, all of that kind of stuff gets sorted and put into these jars and into this tray on my desk. It keeps it all contained. It looks really lovely. It's super fun and easy to know what I need and where it is. But those are just some options for this tray, okay? The other thing that I love is when you're out and about, and y'all, these are everywhere. They're everywhere. These little blocks are great. So I can take this ramekin off, and if I want, I could put this little block there, okay? That would be a really fun little option too. I could even, again, Dollar Tree, one spot is where all of these came from, that little Walmart section, okay? I did not pay more than $3 for any set of anything. Okay, these are all fun little things that you can add as little accents to your tray. So the whole idea is to just play around with it. I know these are Halloween, but I saw some of these that were just black. So if that's your decor, you can snag one of these sets, these little plastic bowls, and you can just set it right here as well. And it gives it a little bit something. You could spray paint it if you wanted to let it match, but again, this is Halloween, so it's fun to add for Halloween. And of course, having a fun little treat my kids can actually eat in it would be really fun for the time of year as well. So this is fun. You can turn this into kind of like a treat board or a treat tray, whatever you want to do with it. But these are great everyday options for this tray. Okay, this one, yes, I forgot about this one. This one is so cute. I love it. So cute. Okay, again, it's not super wide, and I could put this right here on the edge of the tray. I could bring this cross over here if I wanted, or I could put it down in front, if I had more table space right here, that would work, okay? The other thing that you can do to kind of decorate for every day are these little wine glasses, okay? These are really fun to use to decorate with because you can find them in all different shapes and colors. So these are like those travel wine glasses, I guess is what that is. A tumbler. Isn't that what it's called? I don't know. I just loved the rose gold, the copper. It's one of my favorite colors. And I thought, oh, how fun would that be like on here and kind of played around with. It accents the wood real nicely. It's fun and different. I could put some flowers in here, all of that kind of stuff as well. And another idea before I forget is candlesticks. So candlesticks, and then of course small vases. So candlesticks, here's a vase. You can put a vase right down in it. Okay, so you can put a vase kind of right down in there. And then you could also do a candlestick. Okay, so lots and lots of options. Okay, hey Cindy. So this is a great kind of everyday tray. All right, and then you can spruce it up for fall. I've kind of used some of the fall items. Sunflowers are obviously fall. You've got some reds and yellows here. And then if you wanted to fill in your space, you can use a fall garland or you could just use a green garland. And you're just going to kind of play with it and kind of twist. And I love this because it is very amenable to me bending it and making it do what I want it to do, which is fun. Okay, obviously I wouldn't put all of these different size things in here, but you get the idea of how to kind of add in some different options there with each other and then also filling it in with the greenery. Okay, the other idea is if you want to add some background lighting. You guys, these little battery pack lights, these are leaves for fall. I'm going to use these in one of our lanterns, but these are so fun to put down in trays, especially this one because it's so deep. So you can just run one strand down in here and have just a little bit of lighting in it, okay? Again, you guys, all of this is from Dollar Tree, one spot in that Walmart section. I didn't pay more than $3 for anything. And the things I paid $3 for were like these sets of blocks, 3 blocks for $3. Okay, that's it. So really, really affordable ideas. Okay. All right, I think that is it for the everyday tray. Okay, so let me unpack some of this because I'm actually going to use some of these for my lanterns, which is also fun because you can mix and match and you can honestly kind of make anything, any different holiday. Okay, so all right, let me get this tray out of the way. Okay, I am going to show you guys this other tray. I don't know that I'll have time to decorate this one, but I will show it to you because it's a great one to decorate. So this is our dough bowl. Our dough bowl is really popular. Other things like these little stands and some of our enamel plates, the message is what you're going for here, okay? So our dough bowl is really popular. It is a traditional dough bowl. These are our wreath holders. If you have some of those from last season, and then again, the ramekins, you guys. So our dough bowl is really, really popular, and I can't wait to decorate this one with ornaments because it is the perfect height. Let me get out some ornaments. I have Halloween ornaments, but you guys can totally, we'll decorate. You guys can get the idea. So you can put a whole bunch of ornaments into here and put some greenery or put some lights amongst it. You can get lights if it's going to be next to a plug. You can plug it in, or if it's not, you can get some battery pack lights and kind of run it through there, okay? The dough bowl is the perfect height to use with ornaments, okay? Now, I will say that if you're going to use ornaments and greenery, have one side that's got some kind of height to it just to add some dimension. So kind of like last month when we talked about the charcuterie boards and adding height in different sizes, it really kind of draws your attention to that board. It's the same thing with the trays, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind. And again, you guys, seriously, have fun decorating these. So my kids love to decorate these. The lanterns, the trays, they love to kind of swap the things out. So we will go for a new season and we will grab some different decor items and we'll come home and just kind of decorate the different sets. And we just play around with them until we get something that we like and something that we have fun with. And they love it. It's super fun. It doesn't cost a whole lot of money. And then they're really proud of it, quite honestly. They're really proud of the work that they did. And they, you know, they like having it out and about in the house. Plus, it's just fun to do that with them. And it doesn't cost a lot. I think for each major season, I have spent $10 on items for, you know, the sets of 3. And I always pick out the sales. So like for these little sprays, these are great for our lanterns. These I got last Christmas. They were totally a Christmas wreath item, but I've kept them out all year because this gold goes in our dining room. And this is where these lanterns sit. These black lanterns sit in my dining room. I don't know if you guys can see. Here we go. So these lanterns right here, they sit in a corner of my dining room. And so these sprays just kind of sit in them. And I got these for like 10 cents a spray. So these sprays are really fun to add things like that. Candles, garland, like hit the seasons after the major seasons. And you'll get some really great ideas. For example, I was talking about those battery lights. That's what I have in here. I wonder if the battery is still good though. Yeah, I think the battery's died. I need to put another battery in it. But these little lights I got after Christmas at Michael's, you guys. This little set of lights. They're so fun. And they're stars and they were meant for Christmas, but honestly, like lit up, you really don't know. Hi, Sis. Sis has come to help. These have run out, haven't they, Sis?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Did you even put batteries in them?
Yeah, I did. I wonder, see if any of these work. Oh, these work. Let's see. These work. See, y'all can kind of see those. Those are flashing. But these sets after Christmas, they were like $1 a package. So again, like I've spent $1.20 and I have on each lantern, and I've had decor for the entire year. Okay, so this is our black lantern, our small one, and I will show you the other sizes. I'm gonna actually decorate this one. We'll do this one for fall. Okay. So this is our small metal black lantern. Okay, it comes with the glass hurricane. You can take it out or leave it in, whatever you want. If you've got a fun statue you want to put in the middle here, you can take it out and store that. Or if you've got some fun blocks or a candle that it needs to be taken out to fit, that's fine. Don't mind the dust and the glitter. I did not have time to clean them. I was gone all day. Okay, so this is our black metal lantern. So we're going to decorate these for fall, Finley.
You still have lights.
Yeah, I just don't have a battery in them. That's okay. All right.
Go get some.
Yeah, you want to go get me 2 AA's? Walk, please. 2 AA's. Yeah, she's going to put light or batteries in these little leaf lights. These are so fun, you guys. They were $1 at Dollar Tree. Okay. And then I've got some ribbon here. So I am not a bow maker, but at Dollar Tree you can get really cute ribbon and a lot of it for super cheap, way cheaper than at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. So you can make a bow out of this, and people make beautiful bows and put them on the handle. Okay. You can also wrap the sides here. Okay. So you can wrap the sides of your lantern if you want. But you can do like a bow, or you could even do a handle up here. Okay. So that's another thing that you can do are bows. Bows are really wonderful. Now, if I wanted to, I think this will sit right on top. Yep. So I could change out the hurricane for a ramekin that's more like of a fall color. So here is our ramekin, and I can put a candle or a little statue in there sticking out to kind of add some different dimension to it. The ramekins are really fun. So kitchen items are not just for the kitchen, my friends. They're not just for the kitchen, okay? I will say that if you have little signs like this, again, $1 at Dollar Tree, if you have little signs like this, you can untie this burlap and you can tie it and hang it around the front, okay? So you could do that with your lantern and tie it like that and add some fun that way too. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know that this will fit in this small one. Oh, it will. Perfect. So you could even get as simple as this, okay, with a bow on that handle up here, and then happy fall, y'all. The stand is just resting right there. And the cool thing is that it only can go back so far because this holder is going to get in the way of it. So that is also a fun thing to add to the lanterns. What else did I have for fall? Of course, gourds. So fake pumpkins and gourds. You can kind of arrange different colors. This is probably something that I would do once you have it where you want it so that it doesn't move. That is too big. Let's see if we can find another little one here. And then I think, honestly, y'all, I think this would be really, really cute. That one is too big for that. See, and you're just kind of playing around with it. So nothing is going to be perfect the first time. You play around with it. You add to it. You get it to how you like it. You've got a different look here. Okay, so lots of different options. Okay, lots of different ideas. And you have a set of 3. So you can do different things with them. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the other size. So this is our medium. And I totally broke the hurricane that came in here. I need to go to Hobby Lobby and get another one. I can just go to Hobby Lobby. They're all the same size and grab them. But this is our medium, okay? So this is the medium black lantern. And then, oh, did you get it working?
Yes.
Eek! How fun are these? Oh my goodness, y'all. These are so cute. How fun are these little leaves? Those are so cute. Okay, you want to take the pumpkins out of that and we'll put the hurricane back in? And then, this is the large. Let's see.
I'll put the lights in the hurricane.
Yes. Okay, this is the large. It is very large.
No way, really.
Okay, so it is very big. And this is the large black lantern. Again, I have decorated these all the same for right now, but I think Kinley and I are going to have some fun after this and kind of change them up for fall and Halloween. But yeah, so this, I'm really digging the idea of hanging this kind of in front of it and then maybe putting some garland around the base of it. Okay, so, and then a bow maybe on top, or taking that off and just doing a bow. But again, the little lights are super fun. The hurricane, they add a different ambiance to it. Okay, I'm trying to think what else we have. Oh, that was what I was looking for. So these little blocks are really cute to kind of go in front. You can kind of edge your, because they're going to sit in a corner or somewhere where, you know, somebody's going to see more than one side. So you can kind of edge your lantern here with them. Okay, so all of these items, you guys, can kind of be interchanged between your trays and your lanterns. Okay, all right, I'm going to show y'all another tray that is really popular, and it's kind of its own decor option all in itself. It's an all-in-one. So this is the leather message tray. Let's scooch some of this back, sis. Okay. Oh, those are really fun. Like, they were shot glasses, but I thought they'd be fun to put like tea lights.
Doll size.
Okay, so this is the leather message tray. Okay, so let's take some of this out so I can show them how it works.
Ooh, I like this one.
Oh, the other thing that you can use to decorate with are our dip bowls. Okay, so we've got 3 different sets of dip bowls. These are our everyday dip bowls and the Simply Elegant. So you've got the white and the grays and the different textures here. And then we also have a Christmas set, which will be on sale tomorrow. And then we also have kind of a muted tan, white, and pink set. That's great for every day too. But the dip bowls are really fun to decorate with, and they fit perfectly on, where's that candlestick? They fit really lovely on the candlestick. So again, just some added texture, some added fun. You just never know. Okay. All right, so the leather message tray, this is it. Okay, so you can see it's got a lower side to it, but it is wider on the inside. You can see those brass handles there. And then these are the edges. How fun is that design? I love that design. Okay, the cool thing about it is that these bands, these leather bands on the front, they just pop right off and you can swap them. And we hold that for me. That one says give thanks. We've got he is risen. Be still. Christ is born. Celebrate with joy. And then love one another. Okay, so all of those come with the tray, and it's our leather message tray, and you can kind of design it for whatever you want. All right, so this one is great for serving. I love to use this one for hosting because it holds plates and glasses really well because it is a little bit deeper. These look wonderful in it, okay? So those are really, really fun. Those are great for every day. Now, here is a fun idea. I do not have our nativity set. I need to get it, but you could totally use this leather message tray to set up the nativity set in it. So this is our angel for the nativity set. This is kind of what it looks like. It gives you an idea as to what the nativity set looks like. They all have a different word on them, but you could set up the nativity set in there. You could put down some fake snow. You could even do some garland or some lights and set that up, and that would be really beautiful. So we're going to do this one. Well, I don't know that I'm going to decorate this one. If I have time, I will come back and do it. This is also a really great one for your desk as well. So you can, see, Bethany, great minds think alike, friend. Great minds. So you can even use this one for like our desk calendar. So this is the desk calendar from last year. We have one for this year. It's just a little bit different in colors. Comes with the wooden block. You've got a calendar, and then you've got quotes on the back. So this is really great to put in here. Our encouragement box, which is one of my favorites, and it's an amazing gift. I've got quite a few videos talking about this one. This will fit down in the leather message tray, so it's great for on your desk. Okay, so that one will fit in there as well, which is really fun. You can even put a coaster with your drink cup in there. If you wanted to use our honey jar to hold your pens, or maybe some paper clips or whiteout or scissors or all of those kinds of things, again, that would fit down in there. You guys, I'm giving myself tons of ideas here. And now I want to redo my desk. Okay, see, this is what happens. These are also fun little wood pieces. Again, this is from Dollar Tree, you guys. Dollar Tree, yay.
Okay. It's not Dollar Tree anymore.
Well, it is a little bit more than $1, but it still is cheap, right? And so this is also something fun. You could kind of build this up and have this sitting right here, okay? Oh, yeah, the rope. So rope is another good option to kind of play around with. So it can be used as garland as well. I do too, Pam. I love the encouragement box. So rope is another fun one. It's great for every day. It's great for every season or holiday, quite honestly, because it's so neutral. But you can kind of weave it in and out if you need to fill some space and some spots. You can do that with some rope. If you need to build up kind of a side here because you want to set something on it, that didn't really work because I don't have anything behind it, you could do that as well. Oh, where is this? This is what I'm looking for. Okay, the cross, I've shown this before, but the cross, again, fits beautifully down in there too, okay? So those are all really wonderful ways to kind of have an everyday. And then these little blocks. I just think these little blocks are really, really fun and really, really easy to give you ideas on how to decorate, okay? All right, so now let's look at our glass lantern, okay? I talked about fall ideas. So let's look at Halloween. And we will, yeah.
Put lights in there?
Well, I did, and they kind of went out. Oh, well. Okay. So I want to make sure I am staying within my 45 minutes. So we've got about 10 minutes, so I don't want to keep y'all over. But if you have questions, put them in the comments, or even if you have ideas. I would love to get thoughts and ideas from you because, well, there's lots of things I'm missing here. Okay, so for the lanterns, things like this, I had a pumpkin somewhere. Here it is. Okay, things like these statue wood cutouts work really well to just kind of sit on top of our lantern, okay? At least the small and the medium one, all right? Because they're not too wide for them. They add some visual appeal to them, and they're really fun that way too. So for my Halloween one, all I did was I grabbed a tube of these super spooky eyeballs and ornaments. So these are Halloween ornaments. Who knew that was a thing? I had no idea. Again, Dollar Tree friends, Dollar Tree. Okay, and it just came in a set for $1.25, these different ornaments. And I've just plopped them down into this lantern. But first, these are just black tea light holders and then the tea lights. And they're battery operated. Okay, but you could also use, look, these were little shot glasses in the Walmart section, and I thought that's so cute to put a tea light in, right? I'm never going to use it for a shot glass, but I thought that it would be fun to put the tea light down in, right? Because look, it's got like a spooky little hand here. Okay, how
like
fun.
It's gripping the key.
I know, it's so cute. These would be fun in trays too, okay? So what I did was I took out, so these holders come in all of our glass lanterns. And I just took it out and then I got one of these like spooky cloths. They call it like a cheesecloth, basically. I got one of those and I just kind of fitted it down into the lantern. Again, Dollar Tree, it's like $1.25 for this. You can kind of cut it and make it your own however you want. So I just kind of draped it down in here. Okay. And kind of spread it out a little bit so that it's
Put this part
on one side or something. Yeah. And then this was so fun.
Who are them?
Hold on. Okay. So these glitter spiders I got at Walmart. They're a pack of 8. It says they were $1.98, but I think they were $1 at Ringing Up. So they came in a pack of 8. I just undid some. They're a little sparkly. And I just stuck them. I'm going to put some more on there, sis. I just stuck them to the cheesecloth. So that cheesecloth kind of has that spider web consistency, which you could also use in the lanterns. So you can, we're not going to see that, baby. So you can use the spider webs in the lanterns. That would work well too. And if you use the green that lights up, it'll glow at night through your lantern. Okay, so that's really fun too. Okay, so you've got it kind of draped. You can run it all around your lantern if you want to cover up the whole thing. Okay, so you can kind of do it however you want. Just play around with it. And if you don't like it, undo it and start again. Like, this is not rocket science. You're just having fun with it and playing with it. Doesn't have to take you a whole lot of time. Okay, I'm going to put this holder back down in there, though. It's going to kind of hold my cheesecloth in there, okay? So I'm going to put that back down in there. And then I had put originally these little tea light holders. They're black, and they've got the tea lights in them. I had put those down in there with my tea lights. But I'm actually thinking I am going...
Don't take my spiders off.
Trying to figure it out. I'm going to go ahead and put my ornaments all at the front here and place my eyeballs facing out. So I want my eyeballs to be seen. Okay. So I'm going to put the eyeballs down in here. And you just kind of, here you go, Kelly, you can do those. Sis is the one that's super creative and good at this stuff. So, you know, if I'm going to put this on the mantle so the eyeballs are kind of looking out. I think that's kind of fun and spooky. And then I just bought a pack of outdoor lights. I'm going to set it up next to a plug and run these lights down in it. So these lights are purple and green. I'll plug them in for you guys so you can get an idea. But I will just set this up next to a plug. How fun.
They don't look purple though.
Tip. Okay, so I will just set this up next to a plug and kind of run it on the back side and put as much of the light strand as I can down in there. Okay. And then that's super simple, super fun and different. And you guys, if you've got a set of the 3 glass lanterns and a set of the 3 black lanterns, you can do 3 different things with them. Each one does not have to be the same. You can do completely different things with them and have fun with them in lots of different ways. So I will also, on one of my lanterns, I loved this Halloween ribbon. I will actually, all I'm going to do is just kind of wrap it around and tie a simple bow and let it hang down. For the glass lanterns, that's perfect. The black lanterns, I think, kind of need a bit more of a fancier bow. But again, Dollar Tree for the ribbon, it was $3, and this is 9 feet of ribbon. Okay, so you've got lots of different ideas here. They also had, I thought this was fun, they had sparkly black ribbon. Oh, and I know what else. So one of the things that I bought was this set, and it's a build your own like garland set. Okay, so these little tags come with it, and then the little beads to separate it and the string. Instead of making a garland, I'm going to make tags out of these. So I'm going to cut the string, and I'm going to do 1 tag and let it hang from the lantern. So I'll either just tie it around the outside or tie it to part of the little gold stand in there and let it kind of hang. And I bought a couple different ones. I bought, what do I have? I've got the witch's hats, again, Dollar Tree, the Boo, the ghost, and then the cat. Okay, so, and I can decorate all 3 of these very differently, put them in front of my fireplace, and I can be done with it. These gourds will fit great down in my bigger lantern. Okay, as y'all can see, I have a yard stake in this lantern. Okay, which I thought was a really fun idea, and I kind of had fun buying that one. Look at my green one, yeah. And so the yard stake isn't too tall for it. It works really well, and it's, again, adds some height to it, adds some differences to it. And I'll show you guys this one too. So this one is our large lantern, and I've got a strand of leaf lights that I can light up. I've got these gourds in here. I've got this little strand of beads, and I just added a clip-on leaf to it. So these leaves came in a set of 2. I clipped it on to the 2 different things, and this is a yard stake, a yard sign. How fun is that? Again, the yard stake was $3 at Dollar Tree. Okay, and this is just a fun fall lantern, and that's it. All right, before I go, I will remind you guys that when I get off, I'm going to put the sale flyer in the comments. The sale starts tomorrow at 9 a.m. It includes some amazing items like this Lazy Susan. This is our big Lazy Susan. It stands up off the table, the highest. This one is going to go on sale for $79. That is a huge discount. It's more than half off. Will you hand me that basket right there? This basket, nope, that one, will also go on sale. It is more than half off. It's our rest basket. Okay, it's blue and tan with some brown leather handles. And then we also have the Hope and Encouragement Bible, which is normally $60, and it is going on sale for $10. So you can get a brand new Bible for $10. I've posted some pictures on a previous post today, but I will post the sale flyer in the comments when I get off and when we kind of clean up. So I hope that gives you guys some ideas on how to decorate your lanterns and your trays. I will say that next Wednesday, Home Office is doing a workshop. It's $10. You will get some freebies in your inbox with it, and you will have access to a workshop-only participant sale. So the items that they use in the workshop, they're going to be decorating with lanterns and trays. The items that are in there will go on sale for those that bought the workshop. It's $10. You can add it to any order. When you add it to your order, it will go towards the customer specials. So buy that workshop, because even if you can't watch it next Wednesday night, they will email you the link and you can watch it at a later date. The sale is good for 24 hours though. Okay. So the sale is always amazing. When we had the charcuterie one last month, we had some awesome boards and items that were more than 50% off. So you can shop those items on your friend's party, on the mystery party, but you've got to buy the workshop for $10 to have access to that sale. So make sure you snag that as you are ordering and checking out. It'll give you some more great ideas on how to decorate the lanterns and the trays. So thank y'all for watching and hanging out. I hope that gave y'all some ideas. I would love to know of any ideas that you have. Just post them in the comments. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Be on the lookout for the sale flyer in the comments, and then hop on tomorrow at 9 a.m. and snag your faves, because there are lots of great gifting options in there as well. So y'all have a good weekend. Bye, guys.